Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grim Reaper Gamers Reapercast. We are a 25 and over gaming community with members spanning the globe, playing games across all genres, but our roots are in first-person shooters. Bring your thick skin, drink a choice, and grab your controllers. GRG members on nightly with official community nights on Wednesdays. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 23, the Michael Jordan episode. And if you're a Laker fan, fuck off. All right. Hey, 23 episodes. Do we even think we'd get past 10?
No.
Right.
I should say yes. Yes. I'm optimistic. Yes, I think we would have. So.
Okay, one of us did. Good. As usual, I'm Johnny Hustler from the GrimReaperGamers.com forums and website. Your intrepid host every week for this show. And what kind of host would I be without proper introductions for everybody? Chair number 2, my intrepid co-host, the man whose definition of living dangerously is to drink regular Pepsi on this show, Disney Nut. Diz, how the hell are you?
Very funny. Hey, Reapers, how's everybody doing tonight?
I believe everybody's doing great. Let's hope. I'm doing great. Chair number 3, we got a little PS4 representation in for the Grumpkin himself. PS4 player who's looking forward to the release of Manscaping Simulator 2016. Klown for life. Klown, how the hell are you?
Doing great, Johnny. How are you?
Doing good. And you know what? You even played into my damn intro by getting all trimmed up and shit.
I know.
And I'm looking like the late Dan Haggerty.
I think the appropriate term is manscaping.
That's what I just said. Manscaping Simulator 2016.
Oh, you're right. You did. My mistake.
PS4 VR.
Does that support Oculus?
I don't know. Sports Norelco.
Cooter says we won't make it till 25, episode 25.
I think we had a shot at that. All we got to do is live to March.
Yeah.
We make it to 25.
We're making it to 1 year, bitches. That's all I know.
We're not too far off.
No, we're not. April. I don't know the exact date. I think the 15th. But
I'd have to look on YouTube, and I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
We'll find out for next week, maybe.
Middle of April.
As always, the voice from above, the disembodied one, our super producer, a man who, if he spends any more time in Ark, will have to start calling Noah. Digital Ciphers, how the hell are you?
I'm good, and I need to poop.
Ate too much berries?
Way too many berries. Yes. Lots of red meat.
A little ball of turd right behind you there. Wouldn't want to be in your booth. All right. Due to some technical difficulties, you will see there is a 3-man show right now. We do not have our 4th guest. The Body Farmer was scheduled to be on tonight. He had a little problems with his PC, so we tried the backup plan of Skype on Xbox, and that wouldn't even give us video for him at all, even trying to knock one of us out to get within the limits. So something happened to Xbox Skype, and as a result, we do not have Member Spotlight tonight. But Body Farmer will be on the February 18th show. So look forward to that. We will be seeing him. I think we'll have all issues ironed out by then. So Body Farmer, thanks, and sorry we couldn't get you on, buddy.
Yep. Couple shows. We'll get you back on. No problems.
All right. So since, and we were going to actually do a get to know your guest host right at the beginning, see how we change things up a little bit on the show. We're going to go with a little different format. We're going to see how this goes. So right along with us, folks. We'll see what the hell happens. So we're going to go to our usual spot. What's in your glass? What you playing? So Klown, what are you playing and what are you drinking, more importantly?
I'm drinking some Coney Island hard ginger ale.
Oh yeah, I need to try that.
It's good. It's my second favorite over the root beer. It kind of comes a good tie. Other than that, I've been playing some Rainbow Six Siege with the PS4 crew, and I got to bring down their scores a bit.
I subbed in for you once last week and really brought some scores down for everybody. So. In fact, we have a little video proof of that tonight.
Later in the show.
Yes, we do. Diz, what are you drinking? What are you playing?
Well, I'll start with what I'm playing first. Rainbow Six Siege. Loving that game, so I can't sing its praises enough. So that's pretty much the only thing that's been in my drive lately. And for drinking, actually just bottled water. So
God, you couldn't even go with the Diet Pepsi tonight.
Nah, and I've been. Yeah, I needed to get my water intake up, so I figured.
Wait, whoa.
Is it regular water or is it diet water?
There's no such thing as diet water, you putz.
All right, now I got to know this because you said you were going to be drinking Bartles and James this week.
Yes, I had a long day today, and unfortunately did not have a chance to stop at the liquor store, whatever, the beer distributor. I guess that's the appropriate term, beer distributor, to pick up some. So
Beer distributor.
Yeah. So I didn't get a chance. All right.
The local bootlegger.
Yeah.
Coot says you didn't want to risk the hangover on Pepsi.
Caffeine was too much tonight. Too strong.
Don't want to go all Beavis on us.
I will have some for. I'll have some for the farmer show on the 18th.
All right. Well, now Audible's going to be all offended.
I'll figure something out for that show too.
All right. Let's see. Didge. We already know what you're playing, but go ahead and verify it. And then what you drinking?
I'm playing Ark, and I'm drinking Dogfish 90-minute IPA.
IPA. How bitter is that one?
It's one of the better ones. It's probably it's my favorite, so I don't think it's that bad. It's good.
I had that IPA the other one or last week, that local one. And keeping in that tradition, I have another local one that I just discovered this week. I have been looking for one of these for a while. This one is called Devil's Gap Jalapeno Ale. It is from Kincaid Brewing Company in Broken Bow, probably about 2 hours or so west of here. Nebraska local brewery, award-winning jalapeno ale. I've been wanting a jalapeno ale here at the house for a long time because we got one that's just about 20-30 minutes down the road from us has this tremendous jalapeno ale, but they don't can it up. It's the Thunderhead Brewing that I had the IPA from 2 weeks ago. So they don't bottle up their jalapeno, and it's so damn good. But this one's nice, really smooth, and got that little zing, kind of burns a little.
I was going to say, does it have a kick to it?
It has a nice warmth as it goes down. Like a few old girlfriends. All right. So, and what I'm playing, a little bit of Ark. Played some Rainbow Six with the PS4 guys, as I mentioned earlier last week. Had a good time with those guys. So a little bit of Rainbow Six on the PS4, a little bit of Ark on the Xbox. All right. As usual, going to kind of throw out a little ad for GrimReaperGamers.com. We have our Wednesday night community nights. This last week, we had some Ark, some Rainbow Six, some Rainbow Six on both sides, some Call of Duty on both sides. Had quite a few good turnouts. So every Wednesday night, we do have community night, and we have other nights going through the week. Throughout the month. Go check the events calendar at www.grimreapergamers.com, and also check the forums for anybody looking for games. So this brings us to our first bit of news, a little bit on the PS4 side. Well, no, actually both sides on this one. But our PS4 guy, Klown, has actually done a little bit with this. So we're going to talk about the Plants vs. Zombies beta that started out over the weekend. I believe, Klown, you have a little bit of a review there of what you saw in the beta?
Yeah, I got to play it for a bit. And first off, there was in Plants vs. Zombies, there was only 8 characters, 4 on each side, 4 on the plants, 4 on the zombies. And they had variants of those characters. Now they have 14 total. So they've added another 3 on each side. The zombies have gotten a pirate, zombie, who's awesome. They got an imp who can call in a mech and jump in a mech. And they got the third one was the superhero. So they got a superhero, the imp, and the pirate. And then for the plants, they got an orange who has his own built-in shield and can turn into a ball and roll around the screen. They got Johnny's favorite, the corn cob, who has dual Gatling guns and can do John Woo style flips and call in artillery.
Goddamn right, that's the OP class right there, folks.
And then they have the basically like a mage character of a rose that can turn the zombies into goats. But overall, I mean, other than they've added more characters, I mean, the graphics are way improved over the first one, I feel. The sound's there. Hopefully there'll be more game modes. The game modes that they had in there were fun. Now, would I pay $60 for it? Probably not. I mean, I didn't pay anything for the first one. I enjoyed the first one, but it's not a $60 game for me. I mean, for me, I'll wait until it gets down to like half off and I'll pick it up. But I mean, for those that are, in it for the long haul, there's a lot of improvements there. So I mean, there's some content, and they've definitely gone in the right direction with it. So,
is that strictly a multiplayer game, or is there going to be a single player campaign?
It seems like there is. They added in like this backyard part of it. So the zombies and the plants both have their own little backyard, which is like their lobby. And there's little. Seems like there's little missions you can do and achievements that you can do. You couldn't do any of that in the beta. They closed it off, so you couldn't get past the first one, which is look in the garage. But other than that, it looks like it's just going to be strictly. It's going to be a mainly multiplayer game.
So kind of like they're going to have things like situations in Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, they have. They'll have like domination game modes. They have like a. Tower defense type game modes. They have like a one where you gotta, what's it called, coffins and graveyards or something like that. It's weird, like little different types of game. I don't know exactly what's going to be in this one yet. They only had one game mode open, which was basically it was attack and defend, kind of like a Rainbow Six Siege. But other than that, there's nothing else.
Yeah, and if it does follow like the last version, I mean, that was the bread and butter. That one was player versus player, multiplayer type of gaming. Wasn't a whole lot of the non-multiplayer stuff. At least didn't take off. So I think they'll stick with their bread and butter like they did the last one. And that's a good call.
I didn't play the first one, so
I played a little bit, not much. Got a handful of members that have played it a lot though in GRG. So it'll be probably be well received with those guys and maybe others as well. So, all right, an upcoming clan event. We are less than a week away from our first Black Ops 3 tournament. 6 days. It is the 27th. Signups are closed. We are still looking for subs. We probably will need a few yet. In case, I know we have another member of GRG that will not be able to play in the tournament. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But anyway, see the forums, forums.grimreapergamers.com. The thread is there. Sign up. Let one of the admins know. Let myself, Klown, Diz, Lala, Vikes, any of us know about if you have interest in subbing still, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need a few more as we get closer to the 27th.
Yep.
Another piece of news on the PS4 side. This game has been out for Xbox One for quite a while. It had quite a following. Craig and Jackal and Gunny, I think, got into it. Hawklander was another one that got into it.
Malik, I played it a little bit.
Yeah. World of Tanks, the free-to-play game, the big tank multiplayer game, has finally hit PS4 as of this last Tuesday. So, Klown, you haven't gotten into this one yet, or?
I took part in the little beta, both betas that they had. The first beta, I was just kind of trying to figure the game out, so I was doing training. The second one, I jumped into a couple of multiplayer matches, and I got like 2 kills before I got destroyed. I'm not very good at that game. I'm too much of a, as KFK put it, a drive out there and just want to go get the guys. I was like, I don't have any tact or any tactics or strategy. I'm just like, let's go out there and get them and caught it, But I got it downloaded. Seems to be a interest for about a handful of people so far on the PS4 side. So hopefully we can get everyone together in a room and figure this game out. And some of the more the more experienced guys who've played it on the other systems, either on Xbox One or 360, I'll walk a couple of us through it.
All right. So, yeah. And heck, Hawklander even threatened to buy a PS4 to drag his 37 tanks out of the garage.
Did he really?
Yeah, that was in the forums there from a few days ago. I may just buy a PS4 so I can bring my 37 tanks out of the garage and crush your newbie asses.
Oh, so if you have, it doesn't matter whether you're on Xbox or PlayStation, as long as you have your World of Tanks account, everything that you have is there?
I have no idea. I'm not exactly sure on that. That's something we're going to have to... we might have to look into. I have not actually looked at that from... I mean, I've looked at this game from the PS4 standpoint, from the Xbox One standpoint. I didn't look to see if there was any cross-play or at least cross accounts or anything like that. So that'll probably be something we have to research for next week's show. 2 weeks show. 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
Did you play World of Tanks?
Nope. Like briefly. I mean, maybe like 1 or 2 games. It's I don't want to put the game down, but it's boring to me.
Says the guy that plays Poop Simulator.
Right?
All right. Let's see. Got a little off track there. Coming up, or actually a little pimping we want to do once again to remind you, if you don't want to look at our ugly mugs, exception of Mr. Manscaping over there, Klown there, he he actually tried to look good for you all this week. We do have an audio-only version. It is on iTunes. Google Play still kind of dragging their feet. I don't know what the problem is there, Google. They're just kind of dicking around. I don't know. Don't know what your problem is, guys. But Apple, they're ahead of you. They got everything going.
See, now the audio-only people are not going to get why we're laughing right now. That's the only problem.
Oh, God. That Klown over here, I don't know what the hell he's doing tonight. Even in Christmas. How many of those ginger ales did you have before the show?
I'm on my second one. They whoop my ass quick. I'm a lightweight.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Dear Lord. Okay, getting back to gaming. Ark's patch dropped a week or 2 ago now. The big thing to note here is that they nerfed the dinos. They knocked this out digital. I'm going to get your opinion on this one. The new patch, the nerfing, etc.
It sucks. No, you have to change the way you play. You used to could just go out on a deer and take out T-Rexes and not really have to worry about it. And now it's like it should have been in the beginning. So they made some mistakes with coding and couldn't do what they wanted to in the beginning. Now they fixed it, and it's totally screwed up everything. People are butthurt, left the game. So
the Steam forums look a little ugly.
But
I'll tell you what,
it's still
Steam
fun.
forums,
I mean, I still like it. So.
Oh yeah, and we've been having some fun in that new server we jumped to.
Yeah.
The PvE server. We've had a lot of fun. All kinds of crazy shit can happen. The only thing, I about killed a mammoth shortly after that patch dropped because, and I mean, we took out a T-Rex easily with a mammoth before the patch. Then after the patch, my mammoth barely got away with taking out a T-Rex and a dire wolf. So they did drop down quite a bit the attacking capabilities. Jammer with a very unflattering comment on chat for us.
I just saw that. I was going to say it.
Yeah, I did the audio once. My car is still in the shop from dozing off.
No, that was from the corn in the tailpipe.
Corn in the tailpipe would have made the car run better.
What is it? Biofuel.
Yeah.
Ethanol.
Good for the economy. Good for the environment. I don't know. All right. We do have a thread in the Grim Reaper Gamers forums at forums.grimreapergamers.com. Beers and Leafs puts up a thread called A Small Little Insight into the Division. I would read this whole first post, but we would have a 3-hour show. And then I will have
small little insight.
Then I will have site ownership on my ass for running the show that damn long. we're going to bring a few things into play. A lot of this is from GameSpot.com. Scott Butterworth, the 15th of January. It starts by saying the Division is more like Destiny than you think. And he basically says that despite the massively multiplayer ambitions hinted at in the game's earliest trailers, the Division is not an MMO. It's a realistic recreation of Midtown Manhattan, will not be populated by human players throughout, like, say, DayZ. Rather, you find large groups of random players in Destiny-like social hub areas that occupy small, specific pockets of the world map. So, majority of the game, you simply partner with 3 co-op buddies and battle AI enemies across a series of discrete story-driven missions. A little bit later on, he finishes off with a major question that remained after his hands-on time. What will we find as we explore the streets of New York City? I was able to engage in a few simple side quests, but I didn't have much time to really explore. Will we find encampments of survivors, a diverse collection of environments, special loot that requires collectors regardless? It's exciting to know the entire map is open from the moment you establish your headquarters. So, map's going to be open, but there are going to be a few limits here. You might find enemies who drastically outrank you, but assuming you aren't slaughtered on sight, you never run into invisible walls. Only exception to this rule, heavily infected areas that may require a better gas mask than whatever you have equipped. So it looks like you're going to start with an open world, but you're going to be taking certain risks going into certain areas, going too far out before you have the equipment or have leveled up enough to take it on. So beta begins later this month. What do we think about the Division, guys?
Me personally, I watched most of I posted it on the forums. Jack Frags posted the 50-minute gameplay where he went through some Dark Zone stuff and some regular stuff. I guess he got permission to do all that. And after watching it, I'm kind of getting into it now. So it looked like a lot of fun. I mean, what he showed was on the Xbox, so they're comparable to what I'd experienced on the PlayStation. It's like, I think I'm gonna get that game. I'm worried about the 4-man teams, but
Diz.
I'm intrigued by everything that I've seen. Obviously, it's a Tom Clancy game. I'm a big fan of Tom Clancy games. Obviously, singing the praises of Rainbow Six Siege right now. So I have some money on a pre-order, so I just got to transfer it over because I definitely want to get in the beta. And unfortunately, I found out the only way you can get in the beta is by pre-ordering. So I'll slap some money over, and I would say it's probably a must pick up for me because I have a funny feeling good majority of the guys in the community are going to be picking it up. And gals, I should say, excuse me.
Yeah, we do have some of those now.
Yes.
Don't forget them. Jammer thought you nodded off there for a second.
No, I did not nod off. He's getting under my skin tonight.
Oh, Jammer. He likes to play around in chat.
Yeah.
We know it's
gotta get
Disney.
him on the show.
Disney's the only one that gets to get underneath people's skin.
Yeah. Digital, you have anything to say about the Division?
Pass.
Pass? I thought you were so hyped about this game.
I am. I'm probably not gonna play the beta because
Okay.
I just want the game to come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to get it when it comes out, though.
Oh yeah. I'll probably
Okay.
get it for Xbox, PS4, and PC.
Oh my God.
Dear God.
I got people to
Wait,
play
wait,
with,
wait.
man.
Hold on. We're talking about the Division, not Ark.
Yeah, Ark will have to take a break for a second. That server ain't going nowhere.
Okay, wanted to make sure that you knew which game we'd moved to Division. When you said you were getting it for every system, I was...
Now watch, the Division will come out, and then the DayZ beta will come out, and I'll leave the Division for DayZ. So.
All right, so I'm really going to throw a monkey wrench in your formula now. What are you going to do when the rumors are that Ark is going to be coming to PlayStation 4? Are you going to be getting it for that as well?
I don't know. It just depends on the time of the year that it comes out and what's going on. I mean,
Okay.
Ark is supposed to full release on all systems in June. So
Simultaneously?
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Supposed to come out of early access. I mean, Xbox and PC have the early access programs. Ark's going to go to PS4, but not until release, which is supposed to be June at this point.
I imagine it's going to look a lot better on PS4 than it does on Xbox.
Could very well. Now, you see, I haven't tried it here on my PC. I need to try it sometime.
Dude, it is gorgeous. I would much rather play on PC, but there's nobody to play with. So, yeah, PC's where to play it. It's gorgeous.
And I'm sure there are more mods on PC as opposed to console, correct?
Yeah. I haven't even tried any, but yes, there are.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. And Lance, by the way, Lance Hung mentioning it is not a rumor. And as we clarified a little bit later, it's not a rumor. Yes, PS4 is getting Ark. So
sorry, Lance. You did break that story, so I'll give you credit for that one. Sorry, my bad.
All right. Continuing with some news on this is a thread, but it's actually some news that actually broke this morning or this around noontime, around lunchtime today. And this is the one I've been waiting for. Battlefront's January free DLC and update. An update is coming out yet this month for Battlefront on all systems. And the big news is that it's going to come out with some free DLC. EA Brazil slipped out a video, I think, a little bit early that was supposed to explain what's coming out with the free DLC. Some more free DLC, and according to translators on Reddit and through WCCFtech.com, they're able to find out that the new DLC includes new map of Tatooine, new outfits for Luke and Leia, although there's some speculation maybe Han and Leia get the new outfits, but either way, a little bit of new outfits for them for their hero spots and for heroes and villains. Daily challenges added to the game. Community events, and the big one. Private matches are coming to Battlefront.
Finally.
That is right. What they couldn't get done for Battlefield, DICE has done for Battlefront. I smell a tournament, guys.
I smell a shift. I smell a transition in community night is what I smell.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm all for that. Private matches in Battlefront, I am in. I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. Oh, he's on number 3.
Look at that. That's service right there, man.
This is Danger Zone number 3.
All right.
Yeah, his is 3 at 3.2%.
Yeah.
All right.
You just keep on drinking your organic water.
Hurdy.
See, look what happens. Water makes him into the Swedish chef.
Well, he is a Disney character.
All right. So, guys, what do you guys think of this? I mean, more free stuff. We haven't even hit season pass stuff yet.
I think it's 3 months too late because that game's already bye-bye.
No.
I got rid of it to get Rainbow Six Siege.
You got rid of it? Really? I know a couple guys. Like, I know Lala got rid of it, but...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nobody was really playing. Everyone that was playing it on PS4 moved over to Siege. So I was like, not going to sit there and play it by myself. There was very few that still played it.
I'm definitely excited about this, and I could definitely see myself, sure, along with Johnny and Tex and a few others, playing private matches on community night because, as I've said before, my disdain for Black Ops 3 is well noted, so I won't go there again. So anything to... Did they say, Johnny, how many are going to be able to get in a room? Private match?
No, nothing yet. EA Brazil took the video down shortly after it came up. So hopefully in the next few days, we'll start hearing. I wouldn't be surprised if by the weekend they drop that information since it already leaked out and it's pretty much common knowledge now.
That would be nice. If they could do 18 to compete with Call of Duty, that would be sweet. Sweet. So... I guess we'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. As I always say, free content is always good. When companies nowadays are trying to nickel and dime the gamer out of every penny they can get, free is always good.
Yeah, it is. It is. And Jammer, just for the record, I do have a regular Superman shirt. I just like this one because it's dry fit, and I wanted to wear this one tonight. Damn it. I do not have a bootleg shirt. It is official. The tag says it's an official licensed property. They're all just pissed off that Zack Snyder figured out that the Batmobile can't run Superman over. Duh.
Whoa. Now, if you're picking sides, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go with Batman. So,
Well, you go ahead and you have your boomerang, and I'll take heat vision, freeze breath, and flying, and bulletproof, and
So you got your Batman shirt at the swap meet.
but you got the boomerang. Ding.
the Batmobile.
Congrats. Oh, a car. Guess what? David Hasselhoff has a fucking car. I'm not going to say he can beat Superman either.
No, I don't think Kit. He's like way old now. He's probably a rust bucket.
All right, Diz, we're going to be handing over a little news item over to you, and that is the new operators for Rainbow Six Siege have been revealed.
Sweet. Yes, just broke this week that the new operators have been revealed. And to make somebody I know who was in chat happy, Lance, we're getting Canadian operators. So we have two operators that are coming out. We have Frost, who's a defender, and who has a sweet special ability called the Welcome Mat, which is basically like a big-ass bear trap. Imagine like a bear hunter using those big bear traps, and it is undetectable by thermite. It is undetectable by IQ. So if you lay that thing down, you are going to get chomped if you walk into that. Now, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube, and it doesn't know whether it's an insta-death or if it just puts you down or whatever the case may be, but it definitely looks like it's finally giving the defenders some kind of trap that can't be broken. So I'm really looking forward to using that. And then the other one is the attacker, who's Buck, whose special ability is called Skeleton Key. Basically, it's an underbarrel shotgun. So he's got two barrels on his machine gun, one of which is a shotgun. And that one doesn't definitely appeal to me as much, but I'm definitely looking forward to using Frost. So I have a funny feeling I'm going to be putting many a match with Frost. So looking forward to unlocking those two. And for those of us who have the season pass, you get to get those two defenders 7 days early. For anybody who doesn't have the season pass, you can get them. But I believe, according to what I heard from Lance, and I'm giving him credit once again, I believe it takes 25,000 renown per operator to unlock them. Quite a bit.
Yikes. I'll never unlock them. Klown, what do you think of these?
I'm excited. More options are good, especially since since I suck at the game, I don't have to work towards them since I have the season pass, so they're just going to give these to me. So I was like, after I realized how horrible I am at the game, I was like, okay, the season pass will give me a couple things here and there. But one thing, is anyone excited about Canadian special? It's actually the Canadian Terrorist Task Force. You do realize that to the Canadians, we're terrorists, right? So we go visit Canada. You're a terrorist.
I want to know if they say sorry after every kill.
And there's like, oh, sorry.
Oh, and cue the hate from Lance in 3, 2, 1.
I want to know if their grenades are like, Pabst.
Well, I think Jammer wants the operator to be a Mountie.
Like the old WWF wrestler in the back of the day. I am the Mountie.
I was thinking Dudley Do Right, riding backwards on the horse. And rides it on a horse with a hockey.
Yeah, I did say that their melee weapon is going to be a hockey stick.
That's just evil. That's just evil. God. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing them. And I believe that comes out on the 2nd, if memory serves me correct.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because for season pass holders is 2nd, and then everybody else it's open to everybody else on the 9th.
Right. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have some extra operators. Good to see some of these passes are starting to produce some more options for the gamer, whether it's free DLC or paid for DLC. I mean, we're glad to see more stuff for the games we enjoy.
Yes.
So on to another thread. I'm going to. I really wanted to put this one in. It'll probably piss off everybody in chat.
I'm sure.
So don't care. We got a little love for once. We got a little fan mail. We get so much hate in the damn threads. We get so much hate in the forums.
In chat.
Nobody loves us. Everybody hates us. But one of our newest ones goes by the gamer tag. Just switched to Sexy Girl Slayer. We're still trying to figure out what that tag means, what she's referring to. She's being very coy about it. Ashley, thank you for the love. You guys crack me up. I could not stop laughing at times. Disney Nut, wow, just wow, man. You are so crazy in a good way. Love the Mickey ears. He's still wearing that goddamn mouse on his shirt, too. Looks like GRG loves the beer. We're old married guys. We don't have much left. Can't wait to see all the craziness from the podcast. So, she might be a little disappointed, but only the first woman I've disappointed in my time. So, maybe I should write down Digital Cypher's name because I seem to forget it a lot. I have called on Digital a lot.
Wow.
And my goddamn phone decided to ring. I don't know who the hell it is.
Oh, producer just called you out.
No, nobody called me out, but apparently my damn phone decided to ring. I'm not sure who the hell it is, but I'll catch that later.
And my mom has the same ringtone. Don't worry.
That a dig?
Oh shit!
Captain Manscaping here, making fun of my fucking ringtone.
Wow. I won't say what mine is because I'll get ripped on. So.
Mickey Mouse Club theme?
No, it's actually Soren from Soren over California. So.
Oh. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that song.
It's the attraction from Disneyland / Walt Disney World.
Oh,
Soren.
No, I've never been to a Disney World, so I have no idea.
Shame on you. And you have kids. You should take them.
You're not.
Yeah, I've seen how much it costs for them little shits.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about that, dude. Please.
All right. Well, Ashley, thank you very much for the love in the sea of hate. See, somebody likes our show. All right. So, Digital, we got some videos, don't we?
I think so. Maybe one. Oops. There we go.
Stop securing the container.
Cooter, that one?
Oh, yeah. This is the night Rainbow Six.
Oh, shit.
As you can see, we are well
I'll
coordinated, and we wonder how the group didn't fare well against the MLG team.
I got you, bro. I'm dead.
Is it right here?
Is it right here? Hey, right here? Is it right here?
There's Ginger out to help, and teabagging going on instead of help.
That's messed up.
So they revive him.
And he shoots. He's like, yep. And then all of a sudden, what?
That is highly called for.
Gridlander takes a shot.
So he had enough of
Put you down, son.
Fuck with my ginger.
If someone could give me about to play down.
Oh God, so much love for our own team.
You guys are probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's teamwork right there, the GRG
Dude, I
way.
tried to shoot you in the
That's
leg. I
fine.
didn't realize you were already fucking hurt.
Oh my goodness. So, thank you, Cooter, for taking that fall and providing that video. Thanks everybody else for the laughs. I had already been shot by then, so I was watching it via the cam. Chamber wants to know if that game's a turd.
No, it is not a turd, but he is a turd.
Chamber's being a turd.
Yeah. I won't say what he's being because I'm trying to keep the show PG.
Oh, we're supposed to be PG?
No.
No.
Thank God.
PG-13?
I done fucked that up a long time ago.
Alrighty.
Do we have a nominee for a potato of the month? I don't think we do this month.
Yeah, I ain't touching that one with a 10-foot pole ever again.
Well, I think we had Activision. You know what? Activision for MLG. We'll just let you ride this week. We'll find a potato next week or in 2 weeks. I guess maybe all the teabagging, that could be our potato.
Yeah. Wait, did you add somebody?
Didge.
Oh, well, no, I was just guessing who somebody might want to be the potato of the month, but, you know. No sound check.
Oh.
Oh, we found one. There you go, Lala. We found the tater.
you know it's coming. I was just getting it out of the way. That's
all right. Yeah, yeah. Disney is potato of the month. Okay. Yeah. I thought Farmer was
He
gonna
knew. He knew we didn't have one. And he's like, you know what? I'll take the hit on this one.
I thought, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Yes. My bad.
It's okay. You are forgiven.
Thank you.
All right, kids. All right, I want to welcome all the new members of the clan. We've had, we're going to be getting the recruiting efforts underway, but we've had quite a few join up of late. You know, it seems like we tend to get some people that, you know, we're playing in maybe some pub games, pick up some people that qualify for GRG 25 and older, have an interest. They're coming on over, you know. In fact, I just saw a guy, PS4 side from England, if I remember right, that had been playing some Rainbow Six with our guys.
Nice.
And good representation by our members out there. So recruiting efforts will be underway, especially when we get closer to the division. We're going to end, you know, renewed boost, you know, Star Wars now with the private rooms. We're going to make another boost in recruiting there. So more montages, people. We need more montages. We need some videos. We need stuff to make fun. I mean, to feature on the show and get a few laughs out of it too. Fails are great, guys. If you have some fails, God send them. God love you.
If we have some,
If we have,
come on.
if you all remember to record them, how's that?
If you don't have fails, send them to us. If you have fails, that's just you're welcome to GRG.
Kind of what we're about.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next show will be February 4th. We are going to have Audible Silence, a long time PS4 team lead on the show. Finally getting him on the show. So he will be our member spotlight. As mentioned before, Body Farmer, we weren't able to get him on, had some technical difficulties, so we're going to be shooting for the 18th to get him back on the show.
Yep.
Don't forget at Facebook, we are at facebook.com Grim Reaper Gamers. The forums are forums.grimreapergamers.com. grimreapergamers.com. Look for the events calendar. And on Twitter, at Grim Reaper Gamers with a Z. Let's get some final thoughts. Digital, let's go with you to start this one. Final thoughts.
Good show, guys, actually. I actually enjoyed myself tonight for a change. So good job.
For how?
What? How do you enjoy himself?
His wrists are not bleeding right now. That's
Or my ears or eyes or anything else. But no, good job. Good job.
Klown, what you got for some final thoughts?
I'm gonna take some from the chat here. I'm gonna say that Disney was doing fine, and that it's almost over. Diz, keep it up. You're doing good job.
I haven't said that in
Other than that,
forever.
I think it was good. It was I'm having fun. Just remember, keep posting the forums. You know, get out there if you're new. Crash parties, or we ain't gonna bite. Well, some of us might. Lance, Canadians have horns, pointy tails.
Damn.
I've
what I
heard turtle
heard.
bites.
No, but anyway, get out there and meet us. If you don't know who we are, there's a lot of you. There's only one of us, so get out there and that's it. Other than that, this is what cool looks like.
Oh, jeez. Really?
Manscaped.
Manscaped. This is what Manscaped look like.
Manscaped and vaping. Our resident hipster.
Good.
Diz.
I'm just going to reiterate what you said, that the Optimus Prime of GRG's PS4 side is going to be on the show on the 4th, and hopefully Body Farmer, which he said should be good for the 18th. So looking at my calendar, the next show after that would be March 3rd. So if anybody's looking to get on the March 3rd show, post up in the forums. I did have a thread out there. I'll bump it up to see if anybody's got any interest. As always, I said, like I've said in the past, you could PM Johnny, you could PM Lala, you could PM Klown, you could PM me. If you're interested in doing the shows, because we do have a couple lined up, but I like to have multiple guests lined up for situations like tonight where we were having technical difficulties, and that way we didn't have to roll without a guest. So hit us up if you're interested in doing the show. I know there's a couple people who said that they were showing some interest, so hopefully we can get them in March, because I think there's going to be 3 shows in March because we have like 5 weeks in March. So definitely let us know.
I'm gonna call out Lance Hung. Meet him on the show.
I've been asking him. Well, I think he was waiting for Beers to get on, and now that Beers has broken the American-Canadian seal, as I like to say, hopefully we can get our second Canadian on the show.
That does not sound better the more you say it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It does not. It sounds worse. It's like last night in Ark. Didge can vouch for this one. Last night in Ark, what was it that was said to Bunny?
I'm not even going there.
Oh.
Not even touching that one.
I got to clip that out of the I got to clip that as a highlight. We got to keep that one. You need a soundbite on that one.
Sorry, Klown. Lance shot you down. He said, no way.
Okay, now the first thing. Okay, I got to ask. Not Klown. Diz, did you say Optimus Prime?
That's his. If you look on Slack, that's his self-proclaimed title. He calls himself the Optimus Prime of GRG's PlayStation side.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm like, what the heck are we talking about?
He's kind of been like Optimus Prime because he's been living in the '80s. He doesn't have a webcam until now. So.
Yeah, if you click next time you're in Slack, click on his name and like that's what it says. It says the Optimus Prime of GRG's PlayStation side.
Okay,
So,
that was a little too inside baseball. Man.
Sorry, maybe I didn't clarify that. I apologize. So
all right, I'm like, did he just say that? And then Lala posts Optimus Prime, and well. All right. My final thought. I am going to say good luck and be safe to one of our PS4 members who is getting deployed. Sounds like it's going to be a short-term deployment. Won't be out for long, but either way, he's getting shipped out to the Middle East, and we want to wish Cridlander good luck, stay safe, and thank you.
Thank you.
yes, thank you.
So I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, hit the subscribe button with your appendage of choice and check out past episodes and shenanigans on the YouTube channel. So for super producer, Digital Ciphers, for Klown, for Diz, and for myself, I want to say stay safe, have a good week, and get your game on.
Bye.
See everybody in 2 weeks.